In the heart of the kingdom, we stand tall. Cloaked in love, united, we will not fall. With grace in our steps, we conquer the day. The queens of Astute lighting the way. Rise, rise, royal gladiators. Love and joy, let's celebrate ya. Stronger together, we break the night. In this dance of stars, we shine so bright. You look at me like I'm unfamiliar, acting brand new, like you never knew that you like them thick. I've been carrying this weight in the world beneath these braids, and I'm confused. Would you take the pain that came with all the parts you wanna claim for you? You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman. Cornbread fed, sweet tea sipping, Nubian queen with the skin that glistens. I'm a black woman. 16 sitting on a cold floor in the corner after school. Recovering from your cover up when you told me I wasn't right for you. It wasn't hard to believe, cause when I watch TV, I would never see a leading lady look like me. Familiar package with less pigment, I ain't ignorant, it's just reality. You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. Oh, I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman. Cornbread fed, sweet tea sipping, Nubian queen with the skin that glistens. I'm a black woman.
Hey, everybody. What is everybody doing? Welcome to Stu Can Be's Thoughts of anybody that comes through. Good evening, Felicia Rouse. How are you, love? I hope all is well with you this evening. Excuse me. My throat is dry. I choked to death. Hold on. Okay. That's terrible. Bad introduction. My apologies. But again, welcome to the chat. I hope all is well with you. I hope you are enjoying your evening. And I'm gonna show you the proper way how we work. We welcome people into this chat over here, okay? And where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, let's go crazy. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up. When I walk through, yeah, she found it who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Okay, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Now, I just popped on because I was like, you know what? It's a little late. I ain't sleepy yet. I said, so let me jump my tail right up here on this YouTube and see how the people is doing, see what's going on. Matter of fact, I got to change this. Hold on. Let me switch this up a little bit. Can't do it while I'm live. Oh, well. I keep forgetting to put it on the horizontal version, but I'll do that tomorrow, sometime tomorrow afternoon when I go live, if I decide to go live. Anyway, but I hope everyone is still having a wonderful night. I hope y'all enjoying yourselves. I hope y'all are out and about. And if y'all hear some hollering, ignore that. That is my cousin and her friends having a good old time in there, okay? Hopefully y'all can't hear them. But anywho, I popped on. I wanted to say shout out and thank you to Tay when Tay Talk. And let's see who was on the panel. When Tay Talk. Brown Skin Girl came up for a little bit. Dropped the mic. Talking shit with Shauna. Marcella. On Brit's block. Who else was up there? It was somebody else up there. Oh my God, who was up there? It was somebody else up there. But anyway, I want to thank them because that was a great. Oh, PBE. My bad, PBE. Don't be mad at me, girl. Don't be mad at me. And Prosperity Fair Girl was up there. That's right. And it was a wonderful feeling to see sisters be able to come together for the common good. Now, I know it's been a lot of mess going on the YouTube streets. I know that. But those ladies and quite a few other, Empress Radio and quite a few others are making it their business. And I myself, excuse me, I myself am trying to add to that because I believe in my heart of hearts that when that person is not on YouTube and causing havoc and hell, the content creators come together. They are able to support each other. They come up in people's chats. If they let you on the panel, you come up on the panel. Like, I think it's a wonderful thing. That's how things was going down before everything went. Things got rewired and everybody ran amok. And I am so happy and so thankful. One, I'm gonna say this to Marcella. You're gonna laugh at me and you're gonna pick at me later. That's okay. But I don't have a problem with Marcella. I've never had a problem with Marcella. I have never met Marcella or talked to Marcella. Speaking of the devil, hey Marcella, what's up, girl? But I'm gonna say this because I'm always woman about anything I ever say and anything I made you laugh tonight, girl. Girl, you had me over there hollering. I had to keep putting myself on mute. But I want to say this, and I'm glad you're here, because I'm a woman of my word. I always say I am my sister and my brother's keeper, and I be wholeheartedly meaning that. And I always tell somebody, if I said something behind somebody's back, I'll always say it to their face. I don't never have no ifs, ands, buts, or nothing about it. Now, I was around back in the day, but my username was different. In the All About the Tea Time. And I see how that just went haywire. And then you was over there cutting up, and you've been redeemed a little bit, but I know you still stay in the business. But I appreciate you because you have allowed people to get to know you. I'm proud of you because you took the time and stood up for Tay and PBE and them. And you ain't even have to. You know what I mean? Like, That's some woman shit, and that's some growth shit. And we all on our growth. We're all in our growth mission. And I appreciate that about you. Real talk. I really do. So I thank you for that. Because YouTube was that circle of crazies, and one person I had in my circle that I think is part of that crazies, them people is crazy and they're manipulative as hell. And when I was younger, I used to lose all respect for a lot of women, and I wouldn't hang with the ladies for years, even though I had certain personal female friends. Those are the only females I would mess with. I didn't want to meet no new girls. I don't care if I've known you all my life. If I ain't hang around you, I ain't want nothing to do with you, because it ain't even none of that. You know what I'm saying? So as an adult, like a lot of my friends be like, "Dad, we your female friends." I'm like, I really ain't got much. They was like, "Why?" I said, because there's only a couple of things I've ever seen girls talk about any of the chicks I used to hang around. Now, I'm going to say this is my personal business, but I'm going to say it and I don't care. I was a virgin until I was 21 years old, okay? So I done hung with some of the biggest hookers out there, okay? And like I said, when people say birds of a feather flock together, that's not always true. Excuse me. That's not always true, because I was never like them. It's just that those are my peoples. What's up, Tanya? I'm going to give y'all the walkthrough song as soon as I finish this story. And I've hung with a lot of girls who used to do some crazy stuff. And I'd be thinking like, damn, people really think I be doing what they be doing just because I'm friends with them. I could have grew up with them, been with them since we was little kids. It's just that some people just realize, oh, as we in our teens, oh, she know her. Oh, she hang with her. But some of them people I used to be hanging with when I was a 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. So I know how that is. I don't let what they little fetishes or whatever they like is on. I don't care about none of that. If you my friend, I love you because you my friend and I got your back. I don't care what nobody say. Because when I know my friends, I know my friends. My little sister that popped up in my chat, I had come on my live the other day. She'll tell y'all, she told y'all who I am. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you. That's real talk. So I've become a greater person because I've gotten myself out of that, I will say, depressed state I used to be in last year. And that's how I ended up with a catfish playing in my face. But it's okay. God will deal with her and that crew in time. But I have learned to respect the humanity in women, in some women, not all, because y'all know it's still some wicked ones out here. And I'm very particular when it comes to somebody I call my friend. I'm not that type of woman that just say, oh, just because I know you, you my friend. No, I need to know you to know if you my friend. You feel me? Like you got to show me. It could be the littlest thing, but it got to be something that means something dear to me, and you know it means something dear to me. You know what I mean? I could tell if you my friend or not. Like my sister Britt, that is my girl. Peaches and Cream, that is my girl. Miss Bugs, that is my girl. Auntie Greta, that is my Auntie Greta. You hear me? Okay. We just snatched old beautiful bullshit in the circle, but that real tight-knit circle, baby, ain't nothing nobody can do to break that circle. And I'm going to play that video. I'm going to play that video because I want y'all to see what my little sister be. Because y'all know on Britt Block is a beast at what she do. But first, let me give everybody a walk through song because I appreciate y'all for coming through.
When I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up and shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the Benz once again, yeah, I brought two. Hey. When I walk through.
Okay. Once again, welcome to the chat. Anyone come through? Now, as I was saying, I'm a type of person that I give you blind trust until you show me otherwise. But I think people used to think I was slow last year. I don't know. I guess because I was very depressed last year. And I think people targeted me for that reason. But when I woke up around my birthday of 2025, things have changed. And I've seen those big changes in a lot of people. And I'm kind of confused and like, okay, you was never really here for me. You was here because them people must have brought you over there with them. Because I'm starting to see like, oh, it was people like I thought was like ride or die over here. And it was like, they just blew in the wind. But it's okay, because you know why? I'm learning that people that I have allowed in my space over here in this channel, and I welcome them with open arms, they actually kinder than the people I thought they were, than the people I thought was my cool people. If that makes sense. I appreciate Marcella, because Marcella say my name. And Marcella, you know you bad with names, girl. You know you bad with people names. Because you be saying my name all way backwards. But I appreciate you because you do say astute. I do say you do say astute. I said I done went from astute B queen to astute queen B. But I thank you for that. I do. It tickles the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. But I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you for that. And I don't have no, because I don't have no personal, we ain't had no personal beef, we ain't had no personal problems, nothing. I just was like, okay, I know how she get down, and I know Marcella about her shit. When you piss her off, she on her grind, and she gonna get you, okay? But it was just like, I was like, oh, she just be going too far. But I understand now, because I had a person get mad at me, telling me they're gonna sue me because I was showing the facts and the proof that people kept saying does not exist. Oh, my girl Tay not saying what the people claim she said. I'm starting to learn that about Marcella, but I have to take the time to learn Marcella on my own. And that's what I make sure I do to everybody, Tanya. I ain't gonna lie. Even with you, I'm gonna make sure you're gonna have a relationship. If you're around here, you're gonna have some type of conversation or something with me. Because people that I'm cool with, that's just me. Like if I pull this, matter of fact, I'm just about to show you, because this is my motto. This is my motto. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Some people think I be gaslighting, but I be dead serious. The bottom of my picture says my name, but it says I am my brother and my sister keeper. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So if I see something ain't right, I'm gonna say something. That's just me. And I didn't have no dog in that fight with Tatum, but I know damn well I was in that chat, so I know she didn't say what they said she said. And I've said that on many lives. But then I asked Tay for the video, and she gave me the video. I've played that 3 times. Just like I tell people, if y'all really want to know how mean and nasty that girl can be and her old shit that was up, go on over to my backup channel, Thoughts of a Astute Queen B. The video is over there. I don't care who in the bushes. That video over there. They can take that page down. It don't matter. I got another one. But it's over there. Now, instead of being, I just get a joke one way. Listen, my target. But no, it's shots fired. Child, listen. I know when it's shots fired when it comes to you, Marcella. You be calm. When you ready to blow, you be blowing. Listen, I've been laughing at you for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. But I was like, oh, she be going low, boy. I said, but then I was like, okay. Because you know how some people come online, like some people, I was making 6 figures on here. I was making all this money. You know how people hype themselves up and say they about something and they really not. I found that out on my own. And the crazy thing is, I ain't never asked them for shit. They was always saying what they was gonna do, but they never did. I mean, I think they did that to like 8-9 people on here. But it might be more than that, especially if I think they down with that crew that I think they down with. And I could be talking too much, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna speak my piece. Like I said, the root of the problem. That's why I made this background. Root of the problem. is the root. Yeah. So I'm not no mean person. I don't want nobody to think I'm no mean, evil person. But you fuck with me, baby. That's why I said you don't know who people know. You don't know who people don't know. You don't know a person's state of mind, regardless, unless they said they diagnosed or undiagnosed or whatever. You don't know a person's state of mind. You don't know who people know. You don't know who they related to. But I did like people, even when we was on the panel, I'm like, yeah, people be asking for stuff. And people, he was like, maybe they was trying to get in your business. They can't get in my business because I didn't give them that much business to get into. See, I didn't bring them around. I didn't talk about my family. I talked about two cousins, excuse me. I ain't talking about the rest of the people in my family. I ain't talking about none of them in my family. So they ain't got nothing on me. They know my name. They know my date of birth. And also why they claim they know that my date of birth is because they claim their birthday the day before mine. So, and they supposed to be a year older than me. But it is what it is. But I'm one of those sisters. When I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. If I say I rock with you, I rock with you and I ride hard for you. Until somebody does something to me, we cool. You feel me? We cool. I don't got no problem with nobody. They came for me because she came for me because I said I showed the videos of the proof that Tay did not say what they kept saying she said. But people still believe that lie. So to me, that means that y'all just stupid and y'all like to listen to lies. So if you would like to listen to lies, that means I could sell you some land that I don't own. And you'll give me that money. I'm just saying. Because I'm 57 years old and there's people over in that chat way older than me and you giving up your Social Security, your disability, your retirement and shit to that girl, and you ain't never gonna get nothing back in return. Never gonna get nothing back in return. You know, this is my personal opinions and my personal thoughts. My name is Astute Queen B. My personal opinions and my personal thoughts. I think y'all over there paying them lady bills and y'all just don't know y'all paying that lady bills. Because if you think about divvying that up to like 3 households, that should kind of work. I'm just saying. But that's my thought. But like I said, I'm not a shit starter. I will react. And I'm actually doing better than I thought I would because I'm a cusser. I'm a person, I'll cuss you down. Auntie Greta and Britt keep me, and my little sister, if she come through, keep my mouth solid. Because I promise you, I'd have been as mad as I was from what happened to me. I didn't even bring it up at all. I'd have been on here cussing so much. Every other word would have been bleeped. None of them videos would have ever been monetized. Not near one. But I've been nothing but cool. I've been quiet. But I just been seeing a couple of strange things that's connecting to my catfish. And it's kind of tripping me out. So that's why I make sure that I'm around. And especially again, because my name got brought up and I ain't do nothing but share the truth. And if people can't stand the truth, that's their problem. Me too, Marcella. Me too. I don't bother nobody. That's the second person I had to yell at on YouTube. Yeah, one lady tried to tell me that me and the plainest Jane was the same person. That's still video still on my backup channel. I was like, lady, something wrong with your vision, something wrong with your hearing. We don't sound the same. I'm brown skinned. Blanche Jane is light skinned. I live in Jersey. She live in DC. She live in DMV area. Like, what is you talking about? Jane be on camera. I wasn't on camera. I cussed that lady out. That lady ain't said another word to me since. Just like I guess they thought I was going to be silent and I was going to buckle down under pressure and be scared because somebody was cussing at me. I cuss at people all the time. That don't faze me. That don't faze me at all. All that threatening, I'm a sue. What you going to sue for? Only thing I got to give you is my son, and my son 35, and he is not messing with no big girl. No girl don't watch they at. My son ain't messing with no bum bitches. Okay. my son loves elegant and educated women. Okay. Yeah. That lady told me I was the plainest Jane, child. I laughed my ass off. I had to get a picture. I was like, Jane, please let me use your picture. She said, what's good? I said, this lady gonna sit there and try to tell these people in her chat that I'm you, hiding behind a different screen name. So I had to go back live and put our pictures together and say, do we look the same? That lady shut her ass right on up. Ain't bothered me since. I was like, oh, Lord. But I don't bother people. Now, you come at me, I will come at you. It'll come in stages, but it'll be constant. But I get revved up. I'm revved up. Listen, I ain't never rode a motorcycle, but a motorcycle can go fast. I get revved up like a motorcycle, straight up. And then it's all bets off for there. Like I said, people don't know who you know. People don't know who you relate to. You don't know people. Like some people like to say, yeah, my husband worked for the FBI. Yeah, my husband worked for this. My wife worked for this. That ain't none of your business what other people, family members do in their family. Now, if you talking about your immediate family, live in your household, you want to tell their business, that's your business. But the other people in your life, they could. A lot of people got technicians in their families, people that run that's cybersecurity people. It's a lot of people that work for the police force, work for the government. Yeah, listen, you could say you ain't never heard me call you no names. Never. I most of the time didn't even say your name, but I did not never that piano teeth thing. I don't play about that. Because to me, that's talking about somebody looks. That's just me. Like I tell people, I may not be the prettiest girl, but I damn sure ain't the ugliest girl. And I ain't never had a problem finding a man. I just ain't got time for these little boys running around in these streets. So I'm good on that. Okay. But I'm going to show y'all just like I show everybody else. I'm about to show you Wee Baby. This is my grandbaby. My grandbaby will be a year old next month. And let me make sure she up here. Let me stop before I run off my mouth. I done took a butt down. Oh, there she go. I'm going to show you Wee Baby. This is my grandbaby. She'll be a year old next month. I'm excited.
We belong together. Who else am I gonna need when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better.
Yeah, that's Nana Baby right there. Okay, that's Nana Baby. But what I wanted to put, did I have it? Did I put it back up on here? I don't think I put it back up on here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload these shorts. But I want y'all to hear this rhyme that I played the other day from Adele Gibbons. Because I thought it was the bomb. And I know a couple people didn't listen to it. So I'm getting ready to play this again since it's some new people in the chat. And y'all can be entertained off of it. Because this was fire. And I love me some Adele Gibbons. Piano teeth thing would only hurt when you have low self-esteem. I'm fine as hell. These teeth ain't bothered. And you got a husband, child. Hey, princess. What's up, beautiful? How you been? I see you been going all week, girl. I seen you. I seen you. I was over there liking your pictures and videos and stuff over there on the Instagram, girl. I see you out there doing your thing. Keep doing your things. Sis, hold on, y'all.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This is how I talk. This is how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want to and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Okay. Damn, choking again. Another reason. Hold on, let me give y'all some love. Give Princess some love. Now I clear my throat.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with that gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Okay, that's the way I like to welcome my guests into my queendom. So thank y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate y'all. But as I was saying, there's just a lot. It's been a lot lighter on YouTube. It's been very much lighter, and I thank God for that. I do know crazies come out, the freaks come out at night, so they might come out at night. I don't know. Hopefully they will not. I pray that that some people really find some peace in their hearts and their minds, because they're wasting their breath on stuff that's not important. We have a government shutdown going on. People are losing their health insurance. People are losing hospitals. They're kicking elderly people out of nursing homes. There's some racial profiling running around here. The Orange Demon and his people, they're trying to purchase TikTok. The Orange Demon talk about all the things America made, and they tell me, so yeah, we made everything. He showed all these things, but everything he showed was from some black folks. So I get the giggles off of that. Okay, everything he named. So like when my son was little, I used to always tell him if he got any racial stuff come towards him, because he had a couple of Caucasian kids in his class. I said, you know what you do? If they call you the N-word, I'd tell them if they don't like none of these N-words, then don't use a toilet, because a black man created the toilet. Tell them to go finish shitting in the hole where they started at. That's what I told them to tell them. And people told me I was crazy for telling my child that, but I was not. Especially if you a kid that you go to school where a lot of your people that go to your school are Hispanic or white or Caucasian or whatever you want to like to call them, sometimes you have to pull back some. Okay, sometimes you do. But I want to give this out to all the ladies. And I mean all the women. I mean Marcella, my good sis, her pain in the XL, Brit Brat, When Tay Talk, PBE, Thick Girl 40, Drop the Mic, and I'm so sad that they took her channels. I am pissed as hell they took her channels, because damaged PBE, Drop the Mic ain't bothered a damn soul with mind her damn business, and the fact that they went after both of her pages pisses me off. Period. But shout out to DDM. She gonna forever be DDM. She gonna forever be a gossip girl. Okay. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl. And Confessions is the name of her new page. Uppity Shay Renee, who don't bother no damn body, but always getting caught in the crosshairs. And again, shout out to PBE because PBE been putting up with this for the damn longest, and it's just sad. And I can't wait for them all to get cleared away from this bullshit so they can continue to live their free lives. And I hope the demons that keep playing in people's face, I hope they get what they get. That's just what it is. Because I'm tired of people always thinking they could play in people's faces and stab them in the back at the same time. That shit ain't cool to me. It's not cool to me. And it makes you go back to the point where it's like, you know what? Our own sisters do us the worst than any damn women out in the world. And that is sad. Everybody's not in a fucking competition with you. Everybody's not in a competition with you. Some women, I'll give it maybe 50-50, can do a sisterhood without having to argue, scream, holler, call each other bitches and stuff like that. Because me and my friends and my family and stuff, we don't call each other bitches. Somebody called me a bitch. My ex-boyfriend used to he had a problem with using the word bitch. Every time I popped his ass in the mouth, he'd be ready to fight. I said, well, you gonna swing on me? And he had to think about it. So I don't play the bitch word. Don't call me no bitch, because I ain't never been one. Ain't gonna never be one. I'm as sweet as pie. I'm one of the best people you could ever know. I will give you the shirt off my back. My sister can tell you that. I don't care. I could be down to my laugh, but if you need it and I got it, and you my people, you my friend, if I can give it all to you, I give it all to you, and I go without. That's just who I am. That's bred in my family. And it's crazy. It's down my bloodline. It's always been that way. Because, see, most people can always say my great-grandmother or my great-great-grandmother was a slave. My grandmother was a slave, okay? My grandmother built stove by her hands, her damn self, okay? So, no matter how stressed I can get, my anxiety kick my ass, my depression kick my ass, but that's why I call myself a fucking royal gladiator for life. Because we never give up and we never give in. And I don't. Even when I feel like it, I may talk that shit. My baby sis will get my ass off that ledge. She be like, if you don't get your ass back over here, snap out of it. So that's one reason why I love my Brit block. That on Brit's block, that Brit brat, that's why I call her Brit brat. She keep me in line, even when she don't know she keep me in line. And I appreciate her more and more and love her more and more for that. But yeah, we got our own little sister circle, and I love them dearly. Can't nobody touch them. Can't nobody talk about them. I ain't beat for it. I even love me some blended healing. You feel me? They're my peoples. Queen Common Sense. They're my peoples. But I thank God that the ladies allowed me to express to them what I be really meaning, and when I say I am my sister, my brother's keeper. Because if I see something wrong, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna say that now. I'm gonna let any of them know if I see something wrong with some foul shit. I'm gonna let them know. I don't care who don't like it. Now, if they was wrong in something they did, I would be held them accountable for it too. But they ain't did shit wrong. They didn't do nothing wrong. Neither did I. All I did was tell the truth and showed it twice. A video can't lie. But nothing chopped and screwed, nothing. I've showed it, Tape showed it, a couple other people showed it. That girl just wanted to have a problem with her. But now, thank God, she can't even say her name. That's a win. That's a good win. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. I don't try to start no shit with people because that's not who I am. If you a person that got to start shit with somebody online all day, that means you do that shit in your everyday life. And that's a miserable ass life to live. I would never want to live like that every day of my life. You got to argue with everybody. You got to. Ain't no way in the world that you can have a regular conversation with somebody you ain't arguing with their ass. Ain't no way in hell. Can't nobody never tell me that happens in that person's life. Never. It's not possible. So this is the mood that I said I'm going to give from now on.
Your next season is you square up and you don't blink.
This ain't the season where you talking to people. What I think, no.
Yeah, so sometimes you got to give it to them red and raw and keep it pushing. Like I said, I just popped up to see who was on, see if everybody was good, see what y'all was, what did y'all do tonight? Was y'all in the live tonight? Did you enjoy the content over there on Wednesday Talk? Did you enjoy the panel? Do you have a personal thought about what's going on in the world? Anything? Because like I try to ask people, what do you like? Because y'all might not like everything that I like, and I don't have a problem with that. I could always do something different. I'm happy to hear it's more peaceful. Yeah, since a couple of cycles is not starting mess right this moment, it's been a little quiet, and I like it that way right now. I hope it stay that way. Just a couple of things, and hope I just need it to stay that way. Cause oh baby, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. But I do want to say, wait a minute, hold on. Let me turn this up real quick. Let me switch the song real quick. Hold on. I gotta get something.
My spirit turns. Yeah. My aunties, my circle, my strength. Yeah. Y'all better know it. You can't break this love. No, you can't touch this bond. Let's go. Auntie Greta, wise like Sunday prayer. Keep us walking right even when life ain't fair. You don't need to yell, your silence speaks loud. A strong, soft storm, and baby, you proud. You show us how to rise, how to hold the line. Discipline with love, all that power divine. You built this circle with your heart and your spine. You lead in love every single time. So this is my circle. We don't break now, no. This is my love, and it don't fake now, no. From the bottom of my heart, y'all the realest I know. No, my aunties are bold. No, watch us glow. No, so hate if you want, but you can't tear us down. No, we queens in the city, still run this town. No, my aunties, my sisters, my life, my gold. This circle, unbreakable. Peaches and cream, fire in your soul. You ride, baby, that's your role. Got our back, front, side, and then some. If go off was a vibe, you the whole drum. But beneath that spice is a love so pure. You lie with it, but your heart the cure. You ain't scared to speak or defend the crew. Auntie Peaches, we see you let her. Show me some miss. Oh, we don't break now. Oh, this is my love. Oh, and it don't fake now. Oh, the bottom of my heart, y'all the realest I know. Oh, my aunties are bold. Oh, watch us glow. Oh, so hate if you want, but you can't tear us down. Oh, we queens in the city, still run this town. Oh, my aunties, my sisters, my light and my gold. This circle, unbreakable. Miss Bugs, the laugh that shakes the room. Sissy auntie energy, joy in full bloom. You the one who check in, who always care, who brings sunshine when the world ain't fair. You don't judge. Golden heart, open arms, that's your way. You the hug at the end of the hardest day. Astute Queen Bee, that late night line. We talk for hours about life and time. You realer than real, no mask, no shade. You show me love that'll never fade. You a friend, a mirror, a whole safe space. And when I lose me, you help me find grace, that wisdom, that wit, that soul. You bring you the crown without needing bling. So to my aunties, my circle of gold.
All right, y'all. I find it. Hey, Sandra. Good evening, love. How are you? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I hope you're having a great night. It's 11:15. Oh, this is Leah and her parents. Yeah, that's her and her That's her mama and her daddy. Okay. I keep those around as much as I possibly can. But I gotta get up off of here. But I gotta give y'all some love first. Gotta give Sandra the walkthrough song.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, let's go crazy. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Yeah, you was doing your thing. I said, look at Princess. Better go, girl. Proud of you, girlie. Keep doing your thing. Let none keep you back. Hey, Sandra, what you doing up, Sandra? Is it late where you at, or is it earlier than me? Because I know a lot of people be earlier than me. But I wanted to give a sister prayer, a prayer for the sisters. Because we are in need of one. Something terrible. Oh, I can't forget this video. This is my favorite video.
You're a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh, God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh, my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh, my Lord.
In my Nightbirds, that is our video of the day that we play every day because there are too many delusional people in this world. But I just want to say thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all. I wasn't planning to stay here too long because I'm going to try to get me some sleep if I can. And I got to still update some videos. Okay? So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to give y'all some pass the mic and then I'm going to get out of here. Okay? Hold on real quick. If you want to drop some crowns in the chat and some hearts in the chat, purple hearts, please do it. If you'd like to right now, feel free to do that. Where my good pastor Mike at? Where you go? I like this one.
This is why you got to do an inventory of your circle, because there's certain people who like you better down. Because when you down, it makes them comfortable that they don't want to do nothing. Which is why so many singles are confused. Because if you don't know you, anybody who walks in your life will convince you that you are who you're not, when you could have been who you could have always been. But since you don't know who you've always been, you become everybody you be around. Oh, I know who I am. I am what God says I am. I love God. I love people. I make a difference. And I speak this over your life this year. You won't meander in a sort of proverbial lostness because you don't have a clue who you are at the core of who you are. Well, you're just doing too much. You only do too much to people who can't handle who you are. Truth of the matter is, I ain't even doing me the way I really could do me because I don't want to offend people who don't know how to do. Michael!
Lord, again, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate y'all. Have a blessed night, and I might catch y'all tomorrow. That being said, is Stu Queen be out. To my replay gang, thank y'all. And please remember to hit the like button. Deuces. Love y'all.